Once upon a time, in a cozy little house at the edge of a sleepy town, there lived a curious young girl named Lily. Every night, as she snuggled into her soft blanket, her eyes would flutter shut, and she would drift into the magical world of Dreamland. But Dreamland was no ordinary place. It was a land where anything was possible, a place where the rules of the waking world didn't apply. Each night, Dreamland would transform into something new, and Lily was always excited to explore. One peaceful night, as Lily closed her eyes, she found herself standing in a shimmering meadow, where the grass was soft as cotton candy, and the flowers sparkled like jewels. A gentle breeze made the flowers sway, singing a sweet melody that seemed to welcome her. "Hello, Lily!" called a voice from above. Lily looked up and gasped in surprise. Floating above her was a glowing cloud shaped like a giant's smiley face. "I'm Cloudy," the cloud said with a cheerful voice. "Welcome to Dreamland. Tonight's adventure is going to be a magical one." Lily's eyes sparkled with excitement. "What kind of adventure?" Cloudy grinned. "Tonight, you'll fly through the stars, ride a rainbow, and even visit the land of the dream creatures. But first, we need to gather some stardust." "Stardust?" Lily asked, her curiosity growing. "Yes, it's the secret ingredient that makes everything in Dreamland extra magical," Cloudy explained. "Come, I'll show you how to find it." Cloudy floated gently toward a glimmering star that twinkled in the sky like a tiny lantern. As Lily followed, she realized she was no longer walking. She was floating. She giggled with delight, feeling light as air, as if the wind itself was carrying her. They reached the star, which shone brighter as Lily got closer. Cloudy tapped it with a fluffy puff, and suddenly sparkling dust poured out, swirling around them in a dazzling display. "This is stardust," Cloudy said. "Now you can hold it in your hands and use it to make your adventure even more magical." Lily held out her hands, and the stardust danced around her fingers like fireflies. She felt an incredible sense of wonder and joy. "Now, let's fly," Cloudy said. "Grab my hand and let's ride the rainbow." Lily's eyes widened in amazement as a vibrant, glowing rainbow appeared in the sky. It arched across the horizon, shimmering with every color of the rainbow. With Cloudy leading the way, Lily flew high into the sky, soaring above Dreamland's mountains and valleys. The stars twinkled below her, like little diamonds scattered across a velvet blanket. As they flew, Cloudy told Lily about Dreamland's magical creatures. There's the dream bunnies, who hop from cloud to cloud, the starry foxes, who leave trails of stardust wherever they go, and the moon butterflies, who light up the sky when they flutter their wings. Just then, a group of sparkling moon butterflies appeared, their delicate wings shimmering in the moonlight. They flew around Lily, casting a soft, glowing light. Lily laughed with joy as they surrounded her like a glowing cloud. "You're glowing!" One of the moon butterflies giggled. "Wow, I'm glowing!" Lily exclaimed, admiring the soft light that now surrounded her. Cloudy chuckled. "In Dreamland, anything can happen, and you're part of the magic now." As they continued flying, they came to a shimmering lake made entirely of silver light. The surface of the water was as smooth as glass, reflecting the stars above. "This is the Lake of Wishes," Cloudy explained. "Every dreamer who visits Dreamland can make one wish here." Lily knelt by the edge of the lake, closing her eyes. She thought for a moment, then whispered her wish. "I wish to always remember the magic of Dreamland, even when I wake up." The lake shimmered and a soft glowing light floated up into the sky. Lily smiled, knowing that Dreamland's magic would stay with her forever. "Thank you, Cloudy," she said. "This has been the best adventure." "You're welcome, Lily," Cloudy replied. "Remember, Dreamland is always here for you, every time you close your eyes." Just then, Lily felt a gentle tug, and she realized it was time to return. As the stars and clouds began to fade, Lily's floating body slowly lowered back to her bed. She opened her eyes and found herself in her cozy room once again, with the morning sunlight streaming through the window. But even though she was awake, Lily could still feel the soft glow of the moon butterflies in her heart and the wonder of Dreamland in her soul. From that night on, whenever Lily drifted to sleep, she knew she would be embarking on another magical adventure in Dreamland, where anything was possible and every dream was filled with light. And so, Lily's adventures continued, with Dreamland always waiting to welcome her home. The end.